Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fiore. Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. For Giggs. Pings in across. Rodri getting this one clear. Short change. And Messi! This time, surely! Threads one in. Still goalless.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, what has happened here? Conte. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Scholes stood his ground strongly. Scholes! Giggs, the man we've all come to watch. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Torres. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Scholes. Giggs. Fiore. And it's Messi. Giggs. Messi. Rummenigge. Knocks it out wide. Knocks it into space. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Nice bit of trickery. Now here's the delivery.
Oh, that's a cracking ball.
Goes for the shot! And that has fair fizzed. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Strokes it back. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And the second half gets underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Fiore. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Giggs. Nicely aimed pass. Fiore. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the pass is intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Batistuta. Oh, important interception. Rodri. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Caceres gets over and intercepts. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. Someone who's featured heavily of late, in a good sense, of course. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? They're urging him to shoot. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Giggs.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Flurry.
Madrid have
Number
broken
19,
through. It's 1-0.
Messi.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.,
Has a shot!
Number 21.
well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Number 8, Serge Gnabry. Number 10,
Corner number 2 then.
Number 11, Mbappe. Number 9,
Madrid
Felipe
are
Mbappe.
looking to go forward now. Maradona. Lovely feet. That's an imaginative pass. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Ball is over the line.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
There will be 3
Vinicius
minutes added
Junior.
time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Maradona. Real chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mohamed Salah claiming... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he's managed to get rid. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. And this is chance for a shot! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. So the most significant moment of the game. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
After 10 minutes is number 10, Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Beckham
Mohamed Salah.
tries to play it through. That's an imaginative pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Torres. Great vision. It's a goal kick. And that has been cleared. Out of play for a throw. Now the ball in. Torres! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Half an hour played now. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
In with the challenge. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Scholes. Beckham. Forlan. Look at it, it's Forlan! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nakata. Rijkaard. Vinicius Junior producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. Passing is crisp and sharp. Serginho. And it's Dembele. Well, we've seen that early. Used this. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time.
There's the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Mohamed Salah, looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. Just the goalkeeper's... Scores! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So now the difference is... He's having a shot! He scores! They're back within reach! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
After 64 minutes is number 21.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Koundé. Looking to play him in. He won't be happy with that one. It's Salah! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hazard. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Serginho. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And that was asking just too much of him. Right card has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Rijkaard. Now this could be a chance. Showing great feet there. And a chance! And he's intervened well there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And this is Torres. There's no flag. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Azar. Scholes does really well there. He is strong. And this is Torres. Serginho. That's a throw. Wriggles his way through. Rijkaard. Searching pass he's played there. And that is that. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, some tackle that. He is through here. Crosses it in here.
Well played and well cleared.
Somewhat off target. Caceres, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Drogba, great vision. Beckham in acres of space out wide. That's an excellent interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Caceres. Vinicius Junior. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. This for the lead. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position there.
The goal scorer after 23 minutes is number 10, Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He has found the way through. And a chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Messi. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Batista. And there's the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres. Caceres. Caceres made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he's gone looking for safety. Chouameni. Scholes. Can he get it through? Goes looking wide. And it's Azar. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played, well played. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's been played through. Kubasi. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Madrid having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back on the way. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Bastoni has got himself a free kick. And here's Foden. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Knocks it into space. Tries to play it through. No, again there's no way through. Mohamed Salah. Adams cuts it out. Can he get on the end of this? Foden threads one in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's a lovely, neat pass. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead. Shot at goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Scholes. Taken back almost at once. Drogba! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Iraq with the corner, they're first. And he thumps it clear. Wriggles his way through. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That ball looks a good one. Shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Fernando Torres has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Batistuta tries to clear, and he's decided to go for it. And somehow he managed to miss it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Madrid have their second corner now. Punched away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
This is Scholes. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. And that is that. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Spreads it out wide. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Brilliantly cut out. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games. It's Drogba! Oh, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 21, Eden Hazard.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Torres! Well, there's the clearance. That pass has been well intercepted. Chouameni. Madrid finding their passes. Well, played right into his path. And the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
The ball's gone astray. Mohamed Salah. Scholes. He's on it, can he get away? Pau Kubasi gets good distance on it. Looking for options for movement. Rodri. Drogba. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's beaten the last man. Mbappe. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Torres. And Torres! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
2 added minutes
Running
has been
strong
indicated.
and purposeful. And no, that was never going to make it. Caceres. Oh, that's well spotted. And there's the end of the first half. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Mohamed Salah.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh no, what has happened here? He has found the way through. And that's a good ball. Oh, what a great chance! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked.
Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now. Game on! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Messi! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Mbappe. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Great vision. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kubasi has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Torres. Japan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
You can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, and he shoots! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. everything seems to be coming off for him.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Neuer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. So that's it, it is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway. Oh no, this does... Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Van Bouten can get it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that has not gone well. The unmistakable Daniel van Baalsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Oh, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Someone who's featured heavily of late, in a good sense, of course. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Forlan. Now who's going to be first to this? If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Koundé makes the interception. Now it's Hazard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. Now he's got space here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
De Ligt does well to get it back. Great defending, strong and determined. Romario! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Barcelona are in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And it's Scholes. Looking for options for movement. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Scholes. That's rather hopeful. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
The most accurate pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Goes for a shot! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one, it scores! Goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Almost an hour gone. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior goes steaming forward. He's picked his way through. He won't be happy with that one. Look at the spec and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Scholes. Tries a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Roberto Carlos! Yes! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. Knocks it into space. Back into the middle. That is good alertness.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter.
Oh, what? Fallen! Fallen! That is a beauty! And that has raised the roof! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 7, Diego Forlan.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Scholes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is as far as it goes. Madrid played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients for a
today's match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Saudi Arabia with the corner, they're first. Rice plays it short, and the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Saudi Arabia have their second corner now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Azar. And here's Mbappe. And he's heaved it away. Caresses it through. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He has found the way through. Real chance! He's delivered all right! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. De Ligt cuts it out. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's through here. And this is Torres! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Salah. Looking for options for movement. Forlan. Shoots! And the ball... Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
We can run on to that. And now they can clear their lines. Scholes. And it's Fernando Torres. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Great ball, and he's in here. Throw in. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. And the keeper beats it away. Mbappe. And this is Forlan. Madrid looking to pass their way through. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries to play it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And a chance! Cleared away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's anyone's ball now. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He is through here. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Oh, well played. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Beckham tries to pass it through. Lovely. And the shot! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nicely weighted ball. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Chouameni aimed beyond the defence. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Back into the middle. Goes for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. No, that's been intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Koundé. And there is the half-time whistle. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Knocks it into space. It's a goal kick. Beckham gets across and deals with it. Fernando Torres. Hakimi plays it forward. And there's a searching pass. And this is Torres. Oh, what? Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And they're back in front. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then.
There's the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Hazard.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Beckham. Tries a deft little ball. And here's Mbappe. Shot at goal! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This has become one superb game of football.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he get on the end of this? And here's Torres. Fernando Torres. And they've got rid. And he was quick to react. That's a sharp pass. No way through. Beckham, who's set up one goal so far. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. And Scholes. Oh, good ball! Saudi Arabia can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Forlan. Well, that's well spotted. Chouameni. Madrid finding their passes. And it's Beckham. And here's Scholes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Scholes. Decent chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution for Saudi Arabia, number 9.
We have got
Diego
changes here
Forlan.
from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on to replace him is number 19, Erling Haaland. Substitution.
Scholes looking for a runner. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe to Nielsen. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper's dealt with that. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Cannavaro can get it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! That's going to go a long way. The final seconds now. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to get it away. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Please make sure to
So
watch
all
the
square,
screen for an
we need a winner,
information bulletin
and we
from
will
the
be back
regional
for
police
extra
department.
time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Scholes. Can he get it through? Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Scholes. Koundé. Rodri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a cute ball. Adams cuts out the pass. Mbappe. And it's Rice. Great ball if he can get there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The less said about that pass, the better. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offered... It's Drogba! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a...
Torres! Danielson, and again! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Danielson, Caceres, he's shifting through the gears here, he's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? He's gone for goal! Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Hazard. First quarter of an hour gone. Aimed beyond the defence. Out to the left it goes. Fernando Torres. Adams gets rid without sophistication. And he's forced to go back. Drogba, and this is Messi, and Messi! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 11, Lionel Messi.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Half an hour played now. Saka. Well, that has not gone well. Deftly away, knocks it out wide. Great vision. Looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free. Great chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Out to the right. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, what? Goes for a shot! He's picked his way through. Danielson. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's run loose here. And he thumps it clear. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
Today's
at this
match day
stage.
programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Camavinga! And that's off target. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. He is just caressing the ball. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. No foul, says the referee.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that's well seen too. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, strongly challenged there. Madrid with the corner, they're first. And that has been clubbed away. Turkey are looking to go forward now. Now it's Torres. And the pass is intercepted. Rui Costa. And it's Rivaldo. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Threads one in. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga. Camavinga. What a throw in. He is through here. Knocks it into space. Played back in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's well spotted. Scholes. Oh, good spread. Not the most accurate pass. Adams. Koundé. Referee's given a throw. Now the delivery. Bullish header! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mohamed Salah.
Madrid
Number
choosing
13,
to make the first
Fernando
change.
Torres. Number 23, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 11, Scholes.
Tries to pass it through.
Coming on the field.
Oh, not quite on the same wavelength.
19, Yamal.
And he has slightly
Number
undercooked
18,
that one.
Turkey clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tries a shot! And it's in! And what a climax we have here! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed.
It's Rivaldo! Can he get it through? Bastoni calmly anticipates. That's at the end. Madrid can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Action has already started. Ruben Neves gets good distance on it. He's through, now is he in? Scholes, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. That has been cut short. Threads one in. And Torres! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, smashing header. Marvellous goal.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Messi. Bui receives it in a wide position. Gets his head on it! And one more try! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Great vision. Torres is in a really good position out wide. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ambitious ball here. He's in a great... It's Asa! Vinicius Junior. Played into space. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Scholes. Now that's well seen too. And he thumps it clear. Goes looking wide. Caceres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's the keeper's ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's lost his man. Vinicius Junior! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Bui. Tries to pass it through. Spread neatly. And he's heaved it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Spread it left. Tries to play it through. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position.
1 minute added time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that looks a decent ball. Good ball, good take. He's Vinicius Junior! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react. Scholes. Rodri. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now, can they get him away? Koundé. Knocks it into space. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's really well cleared. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run, and this is Hazard, delivered across. Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. It's Hazard! He's done very well to get to that.
Hazard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Ligt. Can he get it through? Oh, he's seen that early. Used the Vinicius Junior! Goal! Galatasaray! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different... Vinicius Junior! That's a decent clearance. Played backwards here. And claimed it back swiftly. Now he's got space here. Looking to play him in. And the decent chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mohamed Salah, he is through here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?